Hello, this is Objects in North Devon, a weekly podcast designed to bring the museum's objects out of their displays and into your homes. My name is Adam Murray, and I am the Learning Officer at the museum, and today I'd like to talk about the Mary Magdalene stained glass. St Mary Magdalene Church was built in 1842 near Bear Street, and it took its name from a former priory in the town. The Church of England building was of 13th century design and included a spire similar to St Peter's Church known in Barnstaple today for its crooked spire. St Mary Magdalene Church unfortunately was signposted for demolition in 1988 when a new inner road was built into the town. And that might have been the end of the story. However, within the church was a pair of beautifully stained glass windows depicting the building and dedication of King Solomon's temple. So how did it become part of the museum? Well, it's actually a wonderful story of travel and citizenship. If you look at the bottom of the stained glass, there is a name, John Thomas Britton. John was a prominent member of the community and of Mary Magdalene Church, but he was also part of the Loyal Lodge Freemasons, and the lodge decided to commission Alfred Beer of Exeter to create the stained glass in his honour. The stained glass had been displayed in the south window of the church since 1859 until the demolishers moved in. As the panels were at risk, the Worshipful Company of Glaziers and Painters of Glass stepped in. This charity stored them in the cellar of the Glaziers Hall in London for many years. And in 2019, with the help of the lodge members, the museum, and local stained glass restorer Robert Patterson, the panels were installed in the museum during its refurbishment, bringing the panels full circle and returning home. The stained glass has been installed at the top of our original staircase, and through the help of the Loyal Lodge, it's lit up once more as it would have been in the church. I think it's a real credit to the community that these were saved and brought back to the town, not only as a beautiful example of Alfred Beer's work, but also that they were made as a commemoration for a man who was known as a credit to his community. I think it's nice to see that through their salvation and restoration, that community spirit is still going strong. If you want to know more about our collections, go to our Google Arts and Culture page. You can find the link to that page in this post. Thank you for listening, and please join us again next week for our next podcast. Cheerio!